Welcome back, friends. How are you? I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking. Today is Valentine's decorating / getting rid of Christmas. So it is January 13th and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I have a lot going on and I'm just needing a change. So I've done a little bit of start, but then I was talking to my sister and I thought, well, I should vlog it. Why not? I'm trying to clean the house. I've not been home a lot of the time. And so basically I come home, put something in a spot, and then it just stayed there. And wow. So now I'm like, not only am I cleaning, but I'm also decorating, and I'm hoping like that'll kind of motivate me to do it. So I haven't got very far yet, but this is above the toilet. Zoom out here. So we only have one Valentine's thing, and Love Never Fails is always there. But I think I'm gonna put like heart things in here. And then I still have this Christmas up here, so I'm gonna take it down. I love the white floral and the white balls with the red and white, so I'm really struggling to get rid of it. So I can't decide if I keep this and add Valentine's things to it, or I change it up. So I'm going to change it. I'm going to force myself to change it, and we'll see what I think. I already have my little owl, and I'm going to put more stuff around the owl. I don't know why I always think it looks like a summoning circle, but for some reason it does. And this is my candle. This is another candle that I made at the Candle Lab. And this one is called Wickedly Good Weekend. And that was the weekend that my mom and I went to see Wicked on Broadway in Indianapolis. And so we made a candle out of it. And I don't know, did I put the scents on here? What I put? I didn't put what I put. Huh. Probably something sweet. I don't remember. Here's my new little towel. And then I changed my little basket to my heart basket for all my meds and stuff. And then I have my heart designed soap dispenser holder. So that's what we're starting with. I think what I'm going to do is take down the mirror thing and go from there, because I do have like a little smelly thing hiding back there that's kind of cute. So, and then this is my bucket of stuff that I have to choose from. I brought in some greenery from the garage, so maybe I can use that. I don't know. I always like to do the designer balls with like a greenery or something like that to kind of change things up. I can't remember what I did last year. I think I did something with, because I try to use what ties in with the next season, so I'm not completely changing up. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So placing you is going to be my biggest challenge. Where do I put you? Put you there? I don't know. Fun fact, this picture I found at Goodwill. However, significant, I have had this print in every bathroom I've ever lived in. Every bathroom, every house I've ever lived in, the bathroom has had this in some way, shape, or form. Mostly when I was growing up as a kid. So I thought that it was something I had to have in here. I've had it here forever. I think I'm gonna take these off because I tend to be crazy. So I'll take these off again. Okay. Oh no. Okay, good. It didn't take. I gotta clean the mirror too, so it's a little streaky. And I just throw it into the living room. I didn't. And of course, what do you do when you're sad? Huh? Anybody? What do you do when you're sad? Go to Hobby Lobby. Yes, you don't go to therapy, you go to Hobby Lobby. The answer is Hobby Lobby. You go to Hobby Lobby, and that's what I did today. It's a bad idea, but it was nice for my retail therapy. So yes, go to Hobby Lobby. Go to therapy. Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna bring that into, so we have some new things to play with. But I'm gonna quickly go and get some cleaner for my mirror because it's horrible. Found it. Ow. So, how have you been? You know, I am horrible at cleaning mirrors. I'm horrible at it. It doesn't matter. I'm not good at it. And I have proof of it, okay? So when I was in mortuary school, I lived at a funeral home. And no rent. In exchange for living at the funeral home, I worked for them. And I didn't make much money. I basically lived on my savings. And one of the things I did, other than working funeral services and stuff like that, was I cleaned the funeral homes, okay? So I lived there for about a year and a half. I never cleaned, like, you walked in the door and to your left was like this big, huge mirror. I never cleaned it, never touched it once. The entire time I lived there. So I decided I was gonna be extra. And I was gonna clean that mirror. So I did the Windex thing, I wiped it, I did all the things that you're supposed to do, right? Clearly not, because it was wrong. But, okay, so I get done. The next day, I'm asked, when's the last time you cleaned that mirror? It's horrible. I forgot my water. Hang on. I found Stanley. He was lost. We're good. So that day on, I never cleaned those mirrors ever again. And no one ever complained. Again, it's amazing. Okay, so that's better than what it could have been. All right, so this used to be my Christmas set, and now I have this set. So I don't know if I don't know if I combine these two or I put greenery in it. I'm not sure which one to do. So I guess what we're gonna do. I mean, I feel like it's too much if we like wrap these around each other. I feel like it's way too much because I do have pink things I can put in them, pink picks. Well, let's just do the red. Let's just do the red. Save us some grief and just do red. And I know I said maybe do the greenery, but for right now, we're just going to test out the red and see what we think, because I don't want it to be too much craziness. Okay, that's not as long as it is normally. At least it was before, because as you can see, it's pretty short compared to what the other one was, but maybe when we add picks and stuff like that, because I normally add like flowers and things. You can kind of see my friend now. See? It's just a basic thing, but I added a heart, so that makes it Valentine's-y. And you can see that this has been here before because my thing changed colors, so that's probably not safe, but I do care. I really do. I'm playing a character. Okay. I have these things, and I rubber banded them. So I think what I used to do is I put them behind my basket. So let's see if we're gonna do that. The issue is my cats love to eat it. So like every night Max gets on my counter, and I think I showed you that last. He always likes to get up on my counter and then chew on whatever I have right here. Well, he's gonna love this. And I think that's what happened last year too, is he loved it a lot. So that's cute right there because it's a little too much for the window mirror. What in the world? Found floss. We have floss. Wow. All right. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so I have two of these. I have two of these. I think I'll probably put them around the house then, because I do have a matching wreath. So I think we'll do that around the house. I do have a Valentine's picture. Maybe we'll put that up here somewhere, because we can. Now I did, I was gonna say at YouTube. I did at Hobby Lobby find a few things that maybe would go in this, because I normally want to put lights in here, but I told you guys that I had issues with the lights, like the battery lights, and I could not find any lights with timers on them. I don't know why. They've stopped existing, but they have. so we're gonna have to figure that out. Excuse me. And then I found this guy. Love never fails. So we're gonna add that. I think we're gonna put that on the bottom over here. We're working on the shelf right here for right now. I switched gears. So I don't know if we should put this in. Well, we're gonna put that thing in the middle maybe. I don't know. We're working on it. We'll see. Switching gears. We're just going with what excites me at the moment. So congrats. That's not a very good. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. So retail therapy. I bought things I didn't need, which is always the first step of any situation, is to buy things you don't need. I got these cute little things. At least everything was 40% off. So in other words, it was basically the price it should have been in the first place. But they're cute. And then these are like yarn, kind of. So if I don't put them in this, my cats will eat it. Oh, I forgot about these. And then I have these cute little hearts that sit on their side. So I'll find something for them to do. And then I have like a banner thing that I don't feel like dragging out right now. Okay, so I guess just put them in here. Just put them in the bowl. Sorry if the rustling's like really loud. So we're trying to make it look cute. I don't know why I randomly threw them in there, but I did. But we're trying to make it look cute. I don't know. I should have bought more, but I couldn't force myself to do it. I was just like, meh. Which was my problem. That was my fault, that I was going meh about it, but I just couldn't visualize it. That's my issue, though, is that's one of my problems, though, is I get like, ooh, I'm gonna do this, and it's such a great idea, it's gonna be so cute, and then I think of it, like, as I'm buying what I need. I'm like, oh yeah, that's awesome, and then I'm like, oh, I didn't get what I needed for that. Story of my life. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's a work in progress, okay? Work in progress. We can start with this, right? So let's decide what's cute. This is cute. This angle's cute. Okay, you can see the hearts. It makes a little bit of sense. It doesn't, but we're going to say it does because I live here. No one else does. I rarely get complaints from the 3 children that they don't like my decor. So I think we're okay. Ooh, the glitter went everywhere. Oh gosh, glitter. Holy cow, glitter. Glitter's pretty until it's all over my floor. All over me. Okay, so these are the hearts. They stand on their sides. They're like bookends. They're cute. They're little bookends. Maybe, I don't know, put them together like that. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, let me know. Let me know later. So we can like move this over to here, I guess. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. It's a work in progress. Right? 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 Work in progress? Okay, so we have another one of those. I'm going to put through the house somewhere. Clean up as you go. Okay, so this banner, I got 2 of them. I'm exhausted. Okay, so isn't it cute, like the little textures on it? I thought that was cute. So at one point, I did have like, for Halloween one year, I had like the pumpkins on here. And it was really cute. I just don't know if I want to do that. Because it was cute, but it was also a pain. It does dress it up. I will say that much. Try to move it without killing myself. Okay. So it's pinched in there. It's not very pretty where it's pinched in there, but it's pinched in there. In there. I think that makes it cute. It's just hard to access. That's the only thing, is it's hard to access anything if you want or need it. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to use my furniture. Work with me here. Work with me here. Okay, well, that's something. It does something. I don't know if I love it, but it's something. We'll give it a chance. See, I've learned also to give things a chance. So the other possibility, and see, this is where I get in trouble, is like, oh, I could put it here, put it there. I mean, I could stream it on the mirror. I keep calling it the window. But the problem is, I open this side quite a bit. So if I open this side, it's gonna have to be accessible, and that's not easy with these hearts because they're gonna be in the way, and it's the whole thing, and it's gonna fall down a lot, or I'll have to reset it. I rarely get into this one, occasionally get into this one, so it's not as big of a have. Now, I'm gonna get my other things that I originally planned on hitting in here. I feel like I need something though, and hopefully what I'm gonna put in here, these little picks and stuff, is gonna make a difference, because I'm nervous it's gonna suck. And we're back. Okay, so this is a separate Hobby Lobby haul that I actually got a while back. Some of this my mom got for me while she was at different Hobby Lobbies. But the first thing I got was these blinged out pink, like a rose gold pink. I wanted to add the pink into the red, so I was hoping that this would do that. So we'll see what we think. I got a couple of those. So we can always put it throughout the house. It doesn't have to be just in the bathroom, right? And then I have these picks. But they more match the other ball set. Put them in the butt. I can put them in the bowl. We'll figure it out. I really like the colors of Valentine's Day. When I was a kid, we didn't really celebrate Valentine's Day. It was just like a day. It was like any other day. We didn't really celebrate that much. My mom probably got us a card or something like that, but we didn't really celebrate it. But I've always loved the colors because my favorite color is red, and I like how red and pink and white look together. So I'm a sucker for a Valentine's picture or Valentine's colors just because of the... I got these cute little things. More metallic-y. It's stuck. And then this like has the whites and the clears and the pinks. So I feel like we can incorporate this throughout, and maybe that'll help us. And this has a lot of green in it, so I'm hoping that that'll make up for the greenery. See, that's what's stopping me, is there's no green. And there's You're like, Sarah, there's no need for green. I just feel like it needs something that's, like, lively. I don't know, like, that's the look I've been going for a while, is, like, the greenery look. So, I don't know. We're gonna see as things come, because then I also want to add it to the owl that has the candles. So, it's gonna be a step-by-step, just playing with it and seeing what we think. I am gonna go get some scissors, though. BRB. Scissors required. This is the only annoying thing about Hobby Lobby, is they put tags on everything, so then you have to take it all off, and it's not easy to take off. And I get it if it was like a different item, kind of item that's like easier to steal. But like the tag doesn't really make a difference. I guess you could say that, no, I brought my own pick with me. It was my personal support pick thing. Emotional support, there we go. Emotional support pick. I don't know. It's 2026 now, so you can pretty much say anything, I guess. Oh, well, that one ripped off. We'll keep that one. Okay. I'm supposed to be cleaning my house. I'm not supposed to be doing this, but this seems to be what my brain wants me to do. So we're doing it because I'm so sick of the Christmas. I didn't have a great Christmas. I didn't have a great New Year. I mentioned in my last mini vlog that I have a lot going on. So one day at a time. And things like this help me to stay sane. So, welcome. You're with me, trying to stay sane. Poor Stanley. I left him at work the other day. I had to go back and get him. I couldn't remember where I put him. Yes, Stanley is a he. I couldn't name her Stella because her name's literally written on her. Makes him Stanley. Oh, it's up here. So, I think, yeah, we put this in throughout this room, and it should tie all together. So you don't want it to be completely weird and random. Just a little weird. And I actually have great joy when I walk into my bathroom and it's decorated. Because I didn't really ever used to decorate my bathroom for holidays. And then that's when I did start decorating, that's all I was decorating was my bathroom. Like, I wasn't decorating the whole house. Just because I didn't have anything to decorate with. So I've been slowly adding to, like, decorate with the house. I have a lot more fall things than I do Christmas or Valentines. But I'm slowly adding to my collection. And this is one of the things that I wanted to add to the most, was picks and things like that for the bathroom. But the bathroom's where it all started. Okay. Hold this glitter. You like my sweater? I got it at Maurice's the other day. Took myself shopping. More retail therapy. I know. It's very dangerous. Don't recommend it. But it is cheaper than therapy. Go to therapy. Don't go to my therapist, but go to therapy. There's a reason why we don't see her anymore. Okay. She's probably great. Just wasn't great for me. And before you go to BetterHelp, do some research about BetterHelp, because they are known for selling their clients' information. So just be worried about that. Just do some research first before you just go using it online. It makes me mad when I watch YouTubers and they're like, use BetterHelp. And it's like, have you done any research at all about BetterHelp? Just like read a paragraph about it just to be safe. I mean, I use BetterHelp. It was okay. I definitely had to go through a couple therapists to get where I needed to have someone to talk to, but really it didn't work. And it was expensive. It's still expensive. I don't care what they say, it's still expensive. Mine was income-based, but it's still, like, ridiculously expensive. Okay, so these are, like, tie-on. I don't know where to tie these. Because, like, I have, like, this. Oh, finger, get out of the way. I have this here, but I feel like if I tie that there, it's not going to be a band. It's in the way. Move. I just feel like it's not going to be doing it. I don't think it does it. So, I don't know. We're going to figure these out because I like incorporating the pink. I just don't know how we're doing that. Okay. Incorporate some of the sparkly in here, maybe? Alright, I want to stay. This might be where we have to have the greenery. Because the sparklies just do not want to stay in here. But they are moldable, so that's cool. And this is if I knew how to edit, this would be when I do like a B-roll and play music. So just imagine amongst yourselves that this is where the B-roll music would be. I don't hear you imagining. There's kitten fur everywhere. There's glitter and kitten fur everywhere. I thought I told you guys not to touch my stuff. Okay, I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. Hang on. It's this stupid thing. I'm stuck on it. Like, I keep going back to it, but I really don't think... I feel like this is too much. I feel like this incorporating with that is too much. We don't need green and red and white and pink, do we? So I just need to get over it. Get over that. Move on with myself. Life moves on. We're going to be okay. Well, that's not working. Okay, like this, maybe? Can you even see that? You can't even see that. What are you doing over here? You can't see anything. Well, now you're not standing up, so that's on you. I mean, I'm doing my best here, and you're just not cooperating. Okay. Okay. I'm not loving it. I'm just not loving it. We're not McDonald'sing in here. More that way, because we open that door a lot, like I said. I don't know why I said we, but I. That's not even. That's why. Okay. This is brand new. How does it have fur on it already? Ah! We're falling. It's okay. No panic. It's all right. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm not loving it. It could just possibly be that I'm trying too much. Yeah. No such thing. No such thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's see. No. There you go. Move my toothbrush all the way. Okay, so we're working on the owl right here. I'm not loving it again. Look at my owl. It's a candle holder, obviously, but she just looks so peaceful. She's doing yoga or something. I don't know. Ask Bath and Body Works what she's doing. Okay, so I had this around it last year. I just don't know if that's gonna work. I might use this somewhere else because I don't know. I'm just not feeling it all, and I feel like it's too much. I feel like there's too much, but not enough in here, and it's driving me nuts. Okay, so we know we definitely want the owl, and I normally like fill this up with like greenery and things, so maybe that's just what I need to do. That'll help me tie things in. I don't like that the branch is showing, but I can't take the branch off without breaking it. And what if this isn't the look I want next year? That's better. You can't see it. Don't lie and say you can see it. Yeah, it looks better. You can't see it. I don't know. Like some pinks right there. I like it better than the other thing that I took out. I don't know. My energy's running out. To be honest with you, I probably shouldn't be doing this right now because I'm just so conflicted in my thinking. I can't think straight. Let's put some of them pics. Let's put some of the pics in here. So I'm not feeling like there's a place for these, so I'm gonna put them in this. Maybe. I don't know. The joy is gone. So we might have to just stop for now. I have company come over tomorrow, and I just wanted it to be cute and decorative, which it is. It's just, it's not what I was imagining. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so I'm gonna quit here. Let me know what you think. Give me some ideas. I'm just not thrilled about it. It comes down to this. I'm just not excited about it. Maybe if I come into the bathroom a couple times, it'll make me be inspired to fix it. I don't know, but I'm just not crazy about it. So, hope you have a great day, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I'm sorry we didn't get very far, but it's just how things are rolling right now. Bye!